churches that have built beautiful edifices are usually the communities that most care about the poor. There's an absolute linkage. Whereas those who build just sort of functional empty places, there's a sense that the world isn't worth making more beautiful. So the very same impulse that leads us to build a beautiful church space leads us to go and transform the world to make it a beautiful living space.
And that has been the case throughout history. In fact, especially the beautiful churches we have in Europe, they're all built by people who were ordinary people, and they always found money to give away to the church and got involved in the labor of those churches. And we still have those churches, and we can visit them and enjoy the beauty of those churches. And when I think of Rome, you know, you can't go 10 meters and you are in another beautiful church.
Well, it's the same thing in this place. This church here is built by the pennies of poor people.
Right.
They didn't have a lot of money when they came to Saskatoon. They built, we remember, a beautiful altar. $14,000 they spent in 1910, which is about $1 million nowadays. For both that and for the high altar and for the pulpit. And this was their way of giving thanks to God and understanding that the same desire to take their money and transform it into something beautiful for God allows all of their money, all of their work to have a different sense, a different meaning. So when we take our monies and bring them to the altar, we consecrate not only that money that we bring, but all of our funds, because it gives us a sense that they come from God as gift, and we return it. And so that's what happened, and that's what I hope this place will be. The generations that you and I do not know will come in here, and by the beauty of this place, that is, if you will, your faith, my faith, the faith of all the people who donate, made concrete and offered to them, that imagination will lift them up. And so they will be those who do exactly as you say, from a heart that knows God, seeks to go and give that gift of God to others. Jesus said, you will have the poor with you always. Now, he didn't say, like, don't worry about them. He said, no, you will have the poor always. But anoint my feet first with that oil. Because when you are in relationship with me, you're in relationship with God. And the beauty that you give to my body will allow you then to go and see that when you do the same to the bodies of the poor by your love, that is not just simply good philanthropy, but it is actually a love act of God.